All right, guys, I'm here at the House of Biceps. I had a question that came in on the YouTubes. I saw it last night, yesterday, and I want to tell you the name of the person who said it, so I'll try to type it across the screen, but it's on my phone that I'm recording with right now. I thought it would be synced to my other phone back here, but it's not. Basically, he wanted to know what kind of weight can somebody get out of adding support gear to their squat. And that's really a tough question to answer on so many levels. I think you picked up on this. So much of it depends on skill and strength. What I wanted to relate it to you is that if a young guy came in the gym and was asking you today, hey man, please look at my squat. And he worked up to 95, 100% on a squat, and you watched the knees move, the shift, maybe the hips rose first and he tilted forward, lost his balance. So you got to see his 100% of what he can make. So, and let's say he's a no squatter. No squatter. No belt, no wraps, no sleeves. So you put a belt on him, and you know what? He used a little bit more weight. His technique got better. So he got a little bit better, added a little bit of weight to what he could squat safely. And then you put on some knee wraps, showed him how to use knee sleeves. Because he ended up getting some knee pain, some adductor pain, some ACL pain maybe. Something began shifting. Put on some knee sleeves and also gave you a chance to work on some strength issues in that time period. And his numbers went up a little bit more. And then you taught him how to wrap his knees. Yeah, you fixed some strength imbalance. You learned how to wrap his knees. His strength went up some more. I'm willing to bet that he got really sore from each one of those throughout his entire body, because his body wasn't used to handling that kind of weight. So I could bring someone in first day. I could put on a pair of Spud Gateway briefs and add 25 to 30 pounds to their squat, and they would have less hip pain that day and the next day. But they're probably going to end up getting much more sore in the legs, the entire back, and if there's a weakness anywhere, it might just pop off. A wheel might pop off. Might not, probably won't. And we can put him into a decent pair of briefs. We can start adding layers of gear. We can add a squat suit, and his weights continue to go up a little bit. The risk of injury also goes up a lot because his body is still not used to it. Now, if I went day one with that lifter, or you went day one with that lifter, and he came in and squatted his 100% or 90%, so he saved some in reserve, and then we put him in full gear, he might add 100 to 150 pounds to his squat that freaking day. But I'm willing to bet he's going to get really sore. And if he continues to train in full gear every single week, every little imbalance that he has in his body when he was raw is really going to stick out when he's in full gear, if he plans on training safe and long term. So what do I think somebody could get out of gear? I think easily somebody can get 250 pounds easily out of full gear, fit correctly, tightly, perfectly, like a fine, well-oiled machine. Easily. It's probably more of a percent we could narrow things down to, but I'm just going to say for me. But if their erectors are not ready to handle that much weight, the risk of injury is extremely high. If their abs, their entire core, their adductors, abductors, hips, knees, calves. You take someone like me who has severe nerve issues in my spine, and I really can't feel or use my legs from the knee down, especially my right one. The risk of injury by using more weight increases rapidly. I hope that makes a little sense. So anyway, I had this crazy idea. I'm going to try it out today, so stick with me on today's training session. And now that I've told you I'm going to do it, that means everything is going to go wrong. But let's see what happens today, guys. Let's have a little bit of fun, and let's see if I can explain it a little bit better. And you know what? If this didn't explain it, ask me again. I'll try it again. Let's go. Get moving, guys. Let's get moving. Clean, let's stop. Whoa. Oh, buddy. Oh! Cannot hang. Oh my goodness.